No excuse is good enough for you not living your fullest. Behold, God is doing a new thing. Let's be focused on our visions first. The greatest enemy to vision is sight. It's when things turn south but your brain is still north and still says bring it on. I beseech you in the name of God to stop hating yourself and looking down on yourself. Life is short for such. It's an opportune time that we should give up on giving up. I wish you understand what I'm saying. We are not here to compete with family members, not even our colleagues at work. We are in a competition to win ourselves first, the failed us, the false us, to collect ourselves first before we are correct, to shake off past shame and disappointment. I beseech you one more time, put no trust in people. Don't tell your problems to everybody. 99% don't care and the rest are glad that you have them. When you start realizing your vision, you will know that there are people that seemed important and valid, only to realize that they were fake and temporal. It won't be easy to shed them off, plus unnecessary things. Life is likened to a relay race with hurdles. One is expected to jump the hurdles consecutively and in a fast pace so as to win. Surprisingly, there are those who knock down the hurdles as they run and eventually win. And there are those who run and leave a clean trace on their path and don't even touch the hurdles, but they don't win. Here, I mean becoming number one. Most surprisingly is the definition of a winner. In a race, number one may run at a lesser speed than he has been running, meaning that he didn't break no record. That person, according to time and the event of the day, is a winner. Another number three may exceed the speed he has been hitting during the training sessions. This person, I tell you, is a winner, though not number one. It's amazing how we are not equal, how we are not gifted equally, how God awesomely and in total keenness made us uniquely and with unrivaled expertise, how we may have different perceptions on one item and argue out correctly. At times, when I see and hear stories of impaired persons, I'm moved to make certain conclusions that we are not bound to what we may be feeling or what we may be defined to be. At times, I think we don't need eyes to see, we need vision to see. We don't need a packed to the brim classroom to teach uninterested students. We need few individuals that have an understanding of why they need that lesson in becoming who they are supposed to be and why they exist on earth. Yes, fear is a weapon, no doubt, but I see it in two ways, constructive and destructive. There is a fear that makes sense and constructs. If what you're dreaming doesn't make you afraid, then you haven't. Ever heard of statements such as, I know I have something but I don't know how to do it or even how to say it? Ever heard of talented people who were afraid that they are going to make mistakes? Yes, that fear, right there. That fear takes us to a call of action of wanting to know. The spirit of hunger for new things, eagerness to know, that is good fear. On the contrary, there is a rebukable fear that we should never entertain. The fear of starting, fear of knowledge, fear of wisdom, fear of not wanting to do things wrong. Do them wrong anyway. There is always one way of doing things, and that is doing them. So you're reading these and deep down in your heart you know there is a gift perfectly laid down there awaiting your launch because nobody else will anyway. That untapped potential for your information will not help you when it remains inside unused. You're saying there is no more strength left. Hello! If you're a believer of your vision first, then you have strength even when you don't. There is your moment of glory in the world before you die, and I'm sure you will not let it waste away or let others enjoy it. Live life. It's not funny to live a fake life. I am Muthii the voice.